Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today's video is going to be different. We're not going to be playing golf per se, or will we? Will we? No, I don't know. But we're not. We're going to focus on a very special new car. We'd like to thank MG Philippines for lending us the ZS Hybrid. And we're actually filming this before the public launch. But anyway, since this is a hybrid, me and Kelvin decided what's the best thing we can do. So, we're going to Tagaytay right now, and we're not gonna use the toll roads. We are going to use the toll-free road. So right now, we're about to head into East Service Road. And, yeah. So we're gonna go up Tagaytay. It says right now we have 2 hours and 2 minutes to go. We're gonna be updating you along the way on how the MG ZS Hybrid does in terms of fuel economy. So we're still in the service road, and we still have, well, we have less than 2 hours now. We have an hour and 52 left to go, but as you can see, it's very, very, very traffic. But yeah, that's the point. We're really going to put this MG ZS Hybrid to the test. So, we are now along Aguinaldo Highway. We have about 20 minutes till we get to the Tagaytay Rotonda. And just a quick update. We're doing 6.7 liters per 100, which is, I don't know, my math is not very good. Kelvin will tell me, which is around 13,
maybe 14.
14 kilometers per liter, which is very good. Because, again, we didn't take it on any highway. We were completely on the back roads, the old way to go up Tagaytay. As you can see, it's also heavy traffic and it's now raining. And it's pretty incredible at how frugal the ZS Hybrid is. I'm impressed. We haven't dropped a single bar of fuel. Yeah, so we'll update you once we're there at the top. So, we have finally made it to our destination. As you can see, it's the Tagaytay Rotonda is ahead of us. So let's tally up. I left the house a while ago, picked up Kelvin in Manila, and then all the way here. That's a total of 4 hours of driving. A total of 76 kilometers. An average speed of 18 kilometers per hour. And according to the car, we're averaging 7 liters per 100, which is around 12 to 13 kilometers per liter. Again, we didn't take any highway. We were completely off the toll roads, which in rush hour conditions, because it was super duper heavy traffic going to Kelvin this morning, and then in the East and West Service Road, the traffic was quite terrible. But that's pretty impressive. 13 kilometers per liter all in all. And we haven't dropped a single bar of gas. And it still says we have 616 kilometers of range. So in terms of being a full through efficient hybrid, the ZS Hybrid is pretty good. So we've already established that the ZS Hybrid is an efficient car. But what else do you get? Because this, actually, before I talk about what you get, the unit that we were lent, because this is a, how do I say, pre-production, a test vehicle unit that the brand uses to showcase on Philippine roads. This isn't the actual spec that they're going to launch and sell in the Philippines. Notable differences are there is no panoramic sunroof. The steering wheel that we will get will not come with a heater. Also, you will have LED lights up here, and the sun visors will also have their own illumination. So those are the things that we will get in the Philippine spec. Okay, moving on to the things that are here that we will get also. So you get an updated interior. So the steering wheel is updated. This is the steering wheel that you will see in other MG models like the MG1 and all the other ones. And you get a bigger screen also that has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. All of that, and an interior that honestly is pretty well put together, I have to say. Much bigger improvement compared to MGs of old in terms of the materials used, the fit and finish and all of that. Space is also pretty decent as well. So standard equipment and all the things that you would expect from modern hybrid vehicle is here. Also, lastly, before I forget, you also get an ADAS system, a full ADAS system. So the engine of the ZS Hybrid is a 1.5 liter gasoline engine that's paired with, of course, an electric motor. Combined output is 231 PS, which is actually a lot for something this small and something this light. Interestingly, the transmission is a 3-speed hybrid transmission, which so far, based on our driving, is very efficient and also actually quite smooth. The second row space is decent. We have nice legroom, we have nice headroom, and we've also brought our golf bags to simulate the 60-40 split of the second row seats. With the seats up without the golf bags, you get obviously more space. The trunk space isn't so bad, but obviously this is a compact crossover, so you have to have expectations. In terms of looks, the MG ZS Hybrid also gets an update. There's a facelift up on the front, also some things in the rear have been updated. In terms of looks, they've tried to differentiate it from the other ZS models in the lineup, the non-hybrid version, and I think they did a pretty good job. So what have we learned today about the MG ZS Hybrid? Well, coming into this review, I thought it would be very, very important for them to get this right, because you have to understand the ZS is a very important car for MG. It's actually the car that made them very famous and very successful in the Philippines. So adding the hybrid makes sense, and to be very honest, they did it really well. You have enough equipment, it's very, very well equipped. It also, what I would say, is the best driving MG I've driven ever, which says a lot. And now it just boils down to price. So I don't know how much it costs yet, but what I can say is it will be around 1.4 million pesos or less. That's the number that they have given me as a range. It will be out by the time actually this video is out, so we'll probably put it in the description and on the caption, so just look at it there. But to sum it up, yes, the MG ZS Hybrid is a good hybrid. I think it's very efficient, very comfortable, very well equipped, and it's a good car for people who are wanting to upgrade to an affordable hybrid. So if you're in for that, check this out. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel below, and also don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, X, and TikTok. This has been Pablo with YugaAuto. Thank you for watching. Paalam.